All right, this is our Echo. This is our second episode of your journey to financial freedom. How to invest for kids. So, first, let's share with our audience the question of why were you interested in investing?
I was interested so that I can have financial freedom and do the things I like, even though I have job or something.
So, you mentioned the word financial freedom. Why is it important?
Financial freedom is important so that even if you have a job, you're earning passive income. So, like, if you're sick or anything, you have passive income and, like, you still have a job. So, you have extra money to do things that you want.
So, for example, you're saying that if you have investments, you will earn passive income.
Yeah.
When you have passive income, in the future when you're old enough, you want to work, you're not tied to have to work a job that you don't want, right? You can do, for example, you can be a scientist, you can be an author, you can be an artist. These jobs don't pay very much, right?
Yeah.
But you can still do it as long as you have passive income from your investments, right?
Yeah.
But when is the best time to start investing?
The best time is as young as possible and when you understand things already, like at 7 or 8.
Just like you're 10 years old already. So, siguro let's share with our audience, how did you choose your three stocks? What are the three stocks you chose?
I chose Metrobank, Aboitiz Power Corporation, and San Miguel Foods and Beverages.
So, can you tell them, can you share with them why you chose Metrobank?
I chose Metrobank because it's a blue chip company, and it's a bank, so I think they earn a lot of money.
They will not run out of money.
Yeah.
Because it's actually one of the it's the biggest bank in Philippines in terms of assets, right?
Yeah.
And then Aboitiz Power, why did you choose that one?
Because they make power and everyone needs power, so they sell the power and they get a lot of money, so I trust them.
So they're in a business that produces power. So basically, they will not have a shortage of buyers because everybody needs power.
Yeah.
Okay. And then finally, San Miguel Foods.
San Miguel Foods, I chose it because most people like buy from San Miguel and
Like beer?
yeah.
That's their number one product. But they also produce ice cream and chips and hot dogs and many other things, right?
Yeah.
So again, San Miguel is one of the biggest companies in Philippines. So one of the strongest. And did you know that San Miguel Corporation, the owner of San Miguel Food, they own the Skyway. And now they're managing the airport. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You did? But did you know that they're building a new airport in Bulacan?
No.
No? So now you know. Anyway, here let's share to our audience how your stock performed. Okay, here it is. As you can see, Echo, you lost 2%. Are you worried?
No, because I'm not gonna sell it yet, so it's okay if the value loss as long as I get dividends.
Oh, you mentioned dividends. Did you know that when you purchase MBT, no, that's Metrobank MBT, on September 2, it turns out that they already declared dividends with an X date of September 5. So, you're so lucky, you're gonna get 1 peso and 50 cents for every share of Metrobank. How many shares did you get?
I got 140 shares.
140 shares. So times 150, how much will that be?
That will be 210 shares.
Wow, that's quick at math, huh? So 210 pesos in your portfolio, it shows there you lost 407 pesos, but actually you're gonna get back 210, right? And as long as you don't sell, it's just considered a paper loss. Okay? What we are aiming for is accumulation. You keep buying as long as you earn extra money from your allowance, from your bonuses, from work, studying hard. Diba, I give you bonus.
Yeah.
But then you can think about, instead of spending them, you can reinvest them. You can add to your investments and buy more stocks. Okay? Finally, I have good news for you. Your initial startup capital, I said in the first episode was 20,000. But you know what? The minimum to open an account is 25,000. So you still have 5,000 left. What do you plan to do with it?
I plan to buy Ayala because they sell properties and make like BGC.
Many
Ayala,
buildings in BGC, right?
yeah, they make buildings and they're the ones who what do you call that? Make the
Build.
land better.
Actually, to share with you, 20 years ago, BGC is just nothing. It's just empty land with a lot of grass. But because of Ayala Corp developed BGC starting with Serendra, and now look at it's the most successful city in the Philippines. Most expensive actually. No.
Yeah.
Including they also build the building that you're staying at. So, it's a good investment, I would think. Right? Alright, Echo. So, would you like to invite them to continue watching and subscribe to your channel?
Please like and subscribe, and our next episode will be coming out soon. Bye.
Bye!